And welcome back, dear viewers. Today we are joined by Ms. Maleha Alfoudari, a PCC certified coach and organizational well-being coach. She has helped many individuals and organizations improve performance, find balance, and unlock their potential through the power of coaching. So in this conversation, we want to understand what coaching really means, how it can benefit everyday people, and why it has become such an important tool in today's world. So let's all welcome with us here Ms. Maleha Alfoudari. Welcome to Good Morning Kuwait. We are honored to have you here with us today.
Thank you so much, Aziad.
Starting off, Ms. Maleha, that you are a PCC certified coach. So can you explain to us what this credential means and how a professional coach can actually apart from the others?
PCC credentials is given by the International Coaching Federation, and it's required a lot of requirements such as number of hours for training, 60 hours for level 1, 120 for level 2, which is PCC, professional certified coach, and 200 hours training for master coach. And it's required a number of coaching hours for level 1, 100, for level 2 more 400, so it's 500. For level 3, the mastery is 2,500, and required doing exam, 3 hours exam, and mentoring 10 hours. So it is a credential proven by the highest body of coaching in the world, International Coaching Federation.
Indeed, and it's actually very interesting the amount of hours you mentioned here, Ms. Maleha. And I do believe that coaching focuses on asking, the right question rather than giving the answer. So can you explain this to us and how effective it is in the coaching?
I always say that questions is the reason for development.
Indeed.
Reason for civilization, because I give you the opportunity to think and to contribute and to be using the best powerful organ we have, the brain. So the ownership is yours, it's not mine. I'm not telling, I'm asking, I'm letting you contributing to the solution. This is the empowering part of coaching. So asking really a deep question that can evoke awareness in the person. And in coaching, we measure the silence seconds and minutes. The more silence, that means that the more brain work inside the coachee. So the application, they measure how much silence there was. So how much deep question it is, how much work in the brain is happening. So the question is the source of empowering person and developing person.
Very amazing, actually, and very interesting. Also, Ms. Maleha, we want to know from your point of view and perspective and your experience, of course, what are the challenges that comes within the coaching, and how can, for example, companies who are needing coaching, how can they address their challenges?
For individual, they might mix it with therapy. And ICF, International Coaching Federation, was really strict about that. We are not solving past problems. We are motivating the person for the future. Whenever he's talking about the past, he have problem with the past, we stop the coaching session and refer him to a therapist. So one of the challenges, the misunderstood of coaching. The second thing, the idea about coaching, is that I'm giving you advice. So they mix it with mentoring. Mentoring, I'm expert in something and I'm conveying my experience for you. Coaching should not give advice, should not guide, should not let you choose the path. You are holding your agenda. So the challenge is also in organization. Some of the leaders, they think coaching is extra load. I don't have time for coaching. It is a mindset. It is asking rather than telling. So it does not require more time for sessions. You can coach on the go for your employee, asking them a powerful question, include them. They feel included, especially new generation. So shifting the idea about what is really coaching is the biggest challenge.
It is the biggest challenge, indeed, I do believe. So, Ms. Maleha, can you guide us and the dear viewers through the concept of transformational coaching and how it differs from performance-focused coaching?
Performance coaching is how much skill you are doing or having in your organization or in your company to do your job description or your work perfectly. So I measure what's the results, what's the outcomes you are giving me as a task or a goal. But transformational is from the name. I am transforming the person as a whole from ideas and beliefs, and much powerful. What we call it here in coaching, holistic coaching.
Okay.
Holistic coaching is changing the person through changing the biases he have from his childhood, from school, from friends. So transformational coaching is much wider, deeper, long-term, sustainable, rather than focusing on performance only.
Yes, of course. And I do believe if we wanted to speak more about the emotional intelligence, how can we actually incorporate the emotional intelligence development into the coaching, as you've mentioned?
You know, if I have the chance, I would include emotional intelligence in schools. This is the most important skill everybody should know. And coaching for emotional intelligence is very important for employee, for leaders, for any person. Because what is included in emotional intelligence actually knowing my feelings, be aware what's happening inside my body, and managing them. And knowing where I am, and managing what I say and what I do. Who doesn't need that?
Yes.
So yesterday I was in online meeting with a group of Omani women. They chose 10 coaches, I'm the one from Kuwait, to empower them and lead them.
Amazing.
And was the coaching session for groups. I told them, if you know emotional intelligence and study the type of character of people, you're going to be successful in your life, personal and professional. So emotional intelligence, be aware. A leader should be aware of himself and his employee, and also employees should be aware for their leaders and manager. So it's so essential.
Very essential and crucial, as you've mentioned, to be aware of your surroundings. So if we were to talk about the outcomes and progress of the coaching, how can you as a coach keep track of this outcome or progress, let's say?
Atyab, one of the most important thing I learned in coaching is reflecting. Sit back, pause, sit back and see from outside view, take yourself and reflect. How you are doing, what you are achieving, what do you want, how much you are far from the goal. So it is a corrective measure for yourself and your employee to reflect. So the outcomes come from the change, like this employee, how much he is now committed to work, how much he is flourishing, how much he is positive, how much he is happy, how much he is included, and all this can measure by numbers. So it's really systematic. It's not only just asking questions. We measure by numbers what is his productivity increasing.
Yes, indeed, and as you mentioned, mentioning it or by numbers and keeping track of it, which is, I do believe, the best way that you can do it. So if we were to speak about, resilience, so as for individuals and organizations, how can they build the resilience and embrace change as well?
Resilience is very important. Why? Because by definition is how you are bouncing back and standing after hard situations. And coaching really works in resilience, because how you're going to be resilient by changing mindset of the person. Why you are doing this? What you are gaining from your strength? Who will benefit from your strength? What's your beliefs? How strong you are? What do you need? Who can support you to be more resilient? And ICF, International Coaching Federation, were surprised that in the pandemic they thought that coaching requirement or requests will be lower, but they measure it by numbers. It increases 60%, because organization, they needed coaching for the resilience of their employee, for their contentment, for their, let's say, happiness, or their emotional intelligent management of their emotions during the pandemic. So it's playing a big role in resilience.
A big role indeed. And if you were to tell us, Ms. Maleha and the dear viewers, for organizations, investing in coaching means dedicating time and resources. So tell us, what evidence do you share with companies to actually show the return on the investment ROI of coaching?
When I was the head of coaching culture committee in oil sector in Kuwait, that's for 8 companies, oil sector in Kuwait, and more than 20,000 employees. I had to make awareness for all these oil companies and management. This is what I was presenting. How much you are getting in investment, you are investing internal pool of coaches, and you are paying for their training. How much saving if you are sending them for external coaches, and how much talent retention you have, how much people are staying because you are coaching them, how much innovative idea they are bringing because they are coaching them for innovation, how much performance increase because you're coaching them for performance. So it is really measured from many researchers, and ICF have more than 2,000 papers about proving this return. But I want to mention, when I studied in RCSI, the positive health coaching, Dr. Christian, he said, please don't promote coaching for money. It is ethical to take care of your employee. Every organization, they have in their values, take care of people, care for people. We care for our people. Coaching culture is the walk of the talk of caring for your people. When I say we care for people, I say, do you have a coaching culture? Do you have a well-being culture? That's the walk of the talk of taking care of people.
Indeed, Ms. Maleha, and if we were to speak and looking into the future, speaking of the trends that we might see looking ahead, of coaching, especially, I would say in the Gulf region and Kuwait, what would you say?
The future trends for coaching, including technology in coaching, meaning like some application to have coaches that you can go online, to have your coach according to the specific need for specific coach. AI coaching, you can have AI coach. And some people, they feel comfortable sharing secrets with the AI, although ethical guidelines of ICF very clear that you cannot reveal any secrets from that. They will withdraw your certification, so there is protection there already. Increasing using coaching for the educational sector. Some of the countries, they include it because The new generation also, especially because of the social media,
Yes.
they don't know what they want. They are isolated even from themselves. So it will be included, it's coming in educational sector and health sector. When I studied in RCSI, they wanted this program, Master in Health Coaching, they wanted to qualify doctors, nurses, pharmacists as coaches. They want to let them ask their patient, not only giving feedback of the medicine. They said, Maleha, you are engineer, and we are not allowing engineer in this. You have to study 1 year in positive health, then we can accept you in positive health coaching. So I studied 1 year, then I finished the higher diploma then. So it is coming in the health sector, coming in the educational sector, and in AI.
Of course, and everything, as you've mentioned, especially in the future. A lot of people are indeed needing this coaching. So from here, Ms. Maleha, I would like to thank you for being here with us in Good Morning Kuwait.
Thank you so much. I love your name, Atyab.
Thank you so much for that. And dear viewers, Ms. Maleha Alfoudari, all thanks and appreciation for being here with us in Good Morning Kuwait, a PCC certified organizational coach and well-being coach. So moving on, road safety is a shared responsibility, and the Ministry of Interior continues to emphasize the importance of safe driving for everyone on the Kuwait's road. As part of its ongoing efforts, the ministry provides valuable guidance and awareness campaigns to protect divers, passengers, and pedestrians alike. So in today's report, dear viewers, Major Saira Jamil shares essential driving tips, reminding us how small actions behind the wheel can make a big difference in ensuring the safety for all. Keep on watching.